everybody. It is gorgeous outside this morning.
Love it, love it, love it.
Such
17
lovely
degrees.
It's 17, going to 26 later today.
That's right.
That means you need some sunscreen.
You do need sunscreen.
Dr. Julia Carroll is here, and we're talking about skincare myths busted, and this is summer edition.
Right. So, you know, what we want to do here is we want to make it safe for you to be in the sun, but make it easy. So we're talking about some ways that might be a little easier for you to put on sunscreen.
Okay.
So we'll go off the top. You must apply your sunscreen 20 minutes before you go outside.
True.
That's actually false.
Wow.
So this is one of these things that I think is really important. Some people will say, well, I didn't get it on 20 minutes before, so I didn't think it was worth it. I was just going on at lunch. But it actually does. It does work right away. The new sunscreens are really much better, and instantly you're getting some of that block.
All right.
Yeah.
So
busted. So we're busting, yeah.
One fail.
So there is no difference between an SPF 30 and a 60.
True?
False.
I say true.
I say false.
I say true.
Tiebreaker. False. There is a difference. So an SPF 30 is going to let in twice as much light as an SPF 60. They're little increments, but you know, if you're worried about skin cancer, if you have a history, if you're worried about aging from the sun, it's worth that bump.
Because there is you do hear that it, like anything 15 over or something is
that for sure. It's very worth it to go from 15 to 30, and I think it still is worth it to go from 30 to 60.
Okay.
If you're out playing volleyball, something like that, something really outdoors. There's no such thing as waterproof and sweatproof sunscreens.
I know this.
Okay, Liam.
True. There is no such thing.
You're right, yeah. So recently laws have changed, or the labeling has changed in Canada, and you can say sweat resistant, water resistant, but proof is gone.
No.
Okay.
Okay? People with dark skin don't need to apply as much sunscreen as people with fair skin.
Ooh, that's
False.
tough. False, yeah.
False.
It makes sense.
I would false.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think that when you have darker skin, you do have a built-in and inherent SPF to your skin. But with darker skin, we start to worry about pigmentation issues as well. So again, I still think it's worth wearing your 30.
All right.
Yeah, to protect yourself.
Okay.
If you apply sunscreen in the morning and you stay indoors all day, you don't need to reapply it before you drive home.
Oh, false. Because you sweat it off and it rubs
Yeah, or
off.
rub it off.
Kind of wears
probably.
off.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one where I'm going to give people a little bit of a break. If you were indoors all day, you put on your SPF 30, and you weren't running a marathon,
Yes.
you're not. I think you're still okay on the drive home.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you know, don't stress too much about it. So giving you a little bit of wiggle room on
Okay.
that. Sunscreen is the best way to protect yourself from the sun.
False. Stay the heck out of the sun.
Yeah,
That's the
hats,
best way.
clothing.
Yeah, so we have
Best
some of
way.
that display there. So I always tell people it's a multi-layered approach. You can
Right.
you don't want to rely on just one thing.
Okay.
You should apply makeup first and then sunscreen after.
Ooh, no.
No.
Reverse?
Sunscreen first.
And then
yes.
makeup.
Yeah. Anytime you're going for something that has an active ingredient, whether it's your acne medication or a sunscreen, you want that as close to your skin as possible.
All right, let's do a
Okay.
lightning round for you then. What is the best for acne-prone skin?
Okay, loving this Neutrogena Clear Face, proven to not create breakouts. So people that are acne prone, that's amazing.
I have to say, I use it and I think it's true.
Oh,
I'm very
really?
sensitive. When I put that, it
Not
feels
too greasy?
cloggy
No,
and it's
not
not too
greasy at all.
greasy.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like it.
All right, the Busy Mom.
The Busy Mom, this is new by La Roche-Posay. It is a built-in mineral sunscreen that has a little bit of tint to it. So that's going to give you a 2-in-1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Au naturel.
So some people still, despite our warnings, are a little bit nervous about the chemicals in sunscreens. So you can go for something like the SkinCeuticals Sheer Physical Defense, or Banana Boat came out with this great line of Natural Reflect, which is great for the
Really?
family. Just titanium and zinc, no chemicals.
Such a fan of the SkinCeuticals, and I have to say, Dermalogica that supplies us with stuff. The skin primer has an SPF 30 and it's got a little bit of a tint, and I am that kind of au naturel when we're not at work.
It's
Love
perfect.
It. And it's got good stuff for your skin as well. So if
Yeah.
you're sporty and you're out and active,
Yeah, so again, we've got a Banana Boat product and Neutrogena. The Neutrogena is a spray. The Banana Boat has a cooling effect, so if you're sweating, it kind of brings the temperature down a little bit.
Is there one that's better than the other? Because you see a lot of spray sunscreen.
I tell people, if you get up in the morning and you're going to go outdoors on the, to the beach, or you're sailing, playing sport, put on the cream all over to start with, just so you have a really good base. And then sprays are great for kids and touch-ups.
well, that's what I'm always wondering when I'm going out with the kids. Can I use the same spray or whatever that I'm using on myself on them?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
Yeah, unless someone has a specific sensitivity, you're fine to trade back and forth within the family. Keep
All
it
right.
simple.
We're giving away a Banana Boat prize pack. Enter for your chance to win at contests@morningshow.ca. Dr. Julia Carroll, thanks for
Thank you.
dropping by. Always good to see you. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
that thing about the 20 minutes before. I thought